Hi, in this quick bonus lesson, I would like to show you how the Boolean option works and how to fix some problems with it. We will make a clay cutter in the shape of an ellipse. So we will do an ellipse with an embossed snake image from SVG file. Okay, so let's start. Make a unit 0.001 as usual, a length millimeters, and Shift and A, mesh circle. Let's make 128 vertices, radius 20 millimeters. Okay. And then let's press N so we can see the parameters here. Let's go with S. And now to make an ellipse, we need to make a scale, but only in a Z option and X axis here. So here we can change it. 40 is too big, so let's make a smaller circle. Yeah. Let's make 20 millimeters here. Now an ellipse, we change X. Let's make 15. And this is our ellipse. After we do it, let's click Ctrl and A, always apply rotation and scale. We have 1. We'll delete the light here, we don't need it. Okay, let's make some copies of it. Shift and D, I will make really few of them to make use of them later on. Let's make even 6 and hide all the stuff. And let's just leave circle and circle 1 for now. Okay, so now I click circle 1. I click it. Now let's remove it. Okay, so circle 1 is now visible. Let's click S. Now it's 15 millimeters and 20. Let's make our blade. So 14.6 is all right. It's 4 millimeters difference between this one and this. All right. So now we will make circle and circle 01 visible. And let's click both of them, holding Shift. Right click and join. And in edit mode, we bridge our loops and we extrude it with E, 14 millimeters. This is our blade. Let's go back to object mode. Now let's make 002 and 003. Let's make our support. So 3 as this one was 15, so 15.6. Perfect. Again, 2 visible. Let's make both of them here with Shift, join, and in edit mode, we edge and bridge edge loops. We click E, let's go 10 millimeters with it. Nice. Thanks for watching so far. If you are enjoying the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Okay, so let's make a handle. Let's see 0.4 and 0.5. So in 0.5, we click it, we click S and we make 17 millimeters in X1 here. And let's go with 4. and holding Shift, let's click them together. Right click in Join and in Edit mode, bridge the loops, click E, and let's go 2 millimeters up. Perfect. What we have now is the perfect base just for any cutter that we want, and we can just export it now and it's ready. But before we can save it, we can click here on a Z. Let's go with Shift and A and I'll put plane. Let's make additional support. As we did in previous lessons, so S, then X. Shift and D, let's rotate, -90. We can click holding Shift, two of them, go to Edit mode, click E, and we can go up 2 millimeters. Yes, perfect. Okay, this cutter is going to have a nice ellipse effect here as well inside, so we need one more ellipse here. You can see here on the screen. I will show you how it looks like when it's finished. Okay, so now we need to add one more circle that we extrude, one more ellipse and that we extrude. It's going to have this embossed SVG file inside of it. So let's hide it for now. Yes, this is our circle, so we have to scale it down. Maybe something like this, 12.4 millimeters. It's good. Let's hide maybe planes. Let's go to Edit mode. We click F for face, then click E. We go up 12.7 millimeters here. Then we can make all of this stuff visible and plain as well. Okay, so this is what you see is the perfect base. Of course, the dimensions are to your own preferences, but at this point, you just go to File, Save As, and you save your file at this point for sure. Then, if you have any problems, you can just go back to this file after. And the best thing is that you can now import tons of different images to make a series of stuff of some cutters, for instance, nature, boho style, and just open one after another and make this step that we are going to do now. So now let's import our SVG as grease pencil. Let's import our snake vector image. Okay, so now let's open our snake. Let's hide those objects here. Just leave the SVG. Right click, we convert it to mesh. R for rotate, X in axis X, and -19. Then press S for scale. Let's make it bigger. G. Let's move it. Okay, let's make our shapes visible again. Or again with the G. Okay. Then we press G and Z. Let's go up. And in this viewport here, let's click Z. And with G, let's move it above our shape. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. When you think that it is all right, then what I advise you to do, you click Ctrl and A, apply rotation and scale for it, for sure. Then if you have too many objects here and the one is in another, let's try to join them together. I mean the base. So for now, we can hide the snake maybe. And let's make the base and these planes joined together. So let's click this one, plane and plane, holding shift. And so here you have circle, plane and plane, right click, and click join. So they are together. And circle 1 and circle 3, right click and join, and they are together. All right. And this is something different. Yeah. So we have this one and this one, like 3 groups. I think it's better because this one, I mean the cylinder and the planes are like joined together, and for Boolean option it will be better that if they are joined together we can group them as one, so we can join them. Let's click snake now, and we have snake clicked. We go to edit mode and click A. Click A, we go to mesh, clean up, merge by distance. Then we click F, and give it a face E, and we go down. All right, go back to object mode. Let's click the cylinder here. Then we go to modifiers. We add modifier, search Boolean difference. And with eyedropper, let's go to object snake, exact difference. We click apply. Let's hide the snake, and it works perfectly. It works very nice. This is just to show you that before making this Boolean option, if you have a lot of shapes here and they are like separate, I advise you to join them together. What else? Before making a Boolean option, let's make merge by distance option as well, because it's really important. The scale before the Boolean option also needs to be 1 on this object, and it should work just fine. Thank you for this lesson. I hope it helps you with this Boolean option in Blender, and bye bye.